What's up, y'all? I'm out here at Stonecrest Honda because today I'm shopping for a new car for my Turo business. So I've been doing pretty good. I got two cars right now on Turo. I got a Honda Civic. I have a Lexus IS 350, but I really want an SUV. I feel like that'll really take off. And who doesn't love a nice, spacious truck to just kind of sit up and sit in, and you can road trips. You can do whatever you want, really. I mean, most people just like that extra space. So I think that'll really take our business to the next level. Let's go see what they have and let's come on this adventure.
This is the 2025 Honda HR-V. MSRP was only $25,400, which is not bad, but as you know, whenever you go purchase a vehicle, especially if it's going to be brand new, there will be more fees added. Now, I really love this one. I was looking forward to riding in it, but what happened was as soon as I sat down, my head was so close to the roof, I had to hop right back out of there. But as you can see, the interior is still beautiful. It's got that beautiful soft leather. The exterior is really nice, and there's a lot of trunk space there. But I was specifically looking for something that felt a lot more spacious on the inside. That brings me to our second option, the 2025 Honda CR-V, MSRP only $30,100. Now, as you can see, this is a smaller SUV, but it definitely gives you more of that interior space that I was looking for. It's got a nice interior. This one has the cloth seats, but you can always opt in for the leather seats if that's something you prefer. It's got a nice exterior. I really like that color. I like these honeycomb vents. That seems to be like a new popular thing. I'm feeling that. I really like it.
Well, it definitely feels good back here. I will say that. It feels just as spacious. I know this seat come back a little bit more than that, but I like the cloth. It's soft, you know. A lot of trunk space, but yeah, I like that. Good amount of head space too. So that's nice. I like the arm space. You know, the elbow room. You know what I'm saying? I can just kind of relax. Oh, it's singing to me. Singing, girl. And I like that you can lock the glove box. I like that. See what's in here. It's pretty neat. Center console. Just, your standard everyday things right here.
Right here, we're getting in, just getting ready to take off for the test drive. That's my husband, by the way. He was with me on this review. You'll see him pop in and out of frame every now and then. You might see his hand, his arm, his reflection, or you might hear his voice in the background. But he was definitely there with me. So right here, I had to turn up that AC because it was definitely hot out there. But I'm just loving this interior. Again, I love those honeycomb vents. I think they're really cool, really cute. And I love that we have the screen, the very large screen that you can see right here for your GPS. It's got the Apple CarPlay capability, Bluetooth, all those wonderful things. But no more having to squint looking at your phone, when it comes to using that GPS or even playing your music. So I like that big, large computer screen up there. Now, driving this car, I will say it was very comfortable, but honestly, it definitely reminded me of driving in my own Civic. It just felt like a larger Civic, which is kind of cool. Like, it didn't feel that different, so I appreciated that. I'm always very comfortable in my Civic, so that was like a plus for me. So if you're someone who's like not fully comfortable driving larger vehicles, like, because it's an SUV, it's a smaller SUV, but I know some people, can be a little bit intimidated with driving SUVs. It doesn't feel like it. Like, you literally feel like you're still in a sedan. So that's something to keep in mind. And of course, you have that extra space, which I am a sucker for. I love having extra space. I need it, being a taller person. So yeah, it was very comfortable. It was a very smooth ride. No complaints there. I really enjoyed driving this vehicle. I could see it as being something that would do really well on Turo. I think people would like it. People would be comfortable in it. And yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed this test drive. So our third option is a 2025 Honda Pilot, MSRP $40,200. I was really excited to get into this one. With it being their larger SUV, I really wanted to see how I felt on the inside, and it did not disappoint. So as you can see, it's got all this extra interior space. There's a third row capability back there. If you didn't need it, you could just push the seats down and it gives you more trunk space. But I really love this. Like, it's great for families of all sizes, especially if you want to take a nice long road trip. Everybody can just kind of stretch out back there and be really, really comfortable. I love this color really on any car because when it gets dirty, like, you can't see the dirt. So that charcoal dark gray color is literally one of the best colors that you can get in any car, in my personal opinion. Now, another cool thing about this car, like, it has so many cup holders. Like, I've literally never seen a vehicle with that many cup holders. It has a window shade right here that'll block out some of those UV rays. If you have tints, it is still a nice extra feature. Or if you don't have tints, then it's really useful then. In the front, there's a really large center console here. You can store whatever you want in there. It's got that really big, beautiful computer screen. It's got the vents. It has a little charging pad station right there in the front. And I mean, it really has all the things that you would need. Those leather seats, again, it's like a soft leather. It's really plush. It feels cushiony. And I really like it. I really like it. So, you know, being super tall, like, you definitely have to make sure you're comfortable in the back in case you ever got to be in the back. And I'm very comfortable right now. Like, I feel like I'm ready to take a road trip, actually. And I like the seats. They're really soft. It's like a soft leather. I love that. It's got the third row capability. I love that. Yeah, it feels really nice. Like, good head space, you know. My head ain't, I don't gotta, you know, do all that to get in. I love it. It feels really good. It feels nice. Yeah. Let's get into this test drive though. I had to get inside, buckle up for extra safety, of course. And did I mention that it was really spacious in here? Oh my gosh, it was so comfortable. So again, you have that big, beautiful computer screen. You got the Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth capability, GPS, all the things. That charging pad right there. Put your phone right there. You ain't got to plug it in or nothing. Now, with everything being like electronic, it was a little bit interesting right here, trying to figure out how to switch gears. But you basically just push the button or pull it back, depending on which gear you need it to go into. Of course, you have your rear camera right there, which gives you a nice clear view of everything behind you. I like that the steering wheel was wrapped in leather. It was very soft, made up for a very comfortable grip. It's not like that old school leather where when you touch that thing, you got third-degree burns on your hand. You know, I was really impressed with it being really hot outside. You could not feel like the heat from the sun, you know, coming through on that steering wheel. So I really appreciated that. Y'all, the ride in this truck was so smooth. Like, it literally felt like you were gliding on the road. Like, it wasn't rough, it wasn't jagged, it wasn't bumpy or none of that. So I was really impressed by that. Like, I just feel like no matter if you're driving this truck, if you're in the passenger side, if you're in the back, like, you're gonna be comfortable no matter what. Again, I think it would make for a great road trip, or even if you're not going that far, like, you're gonna be very comfortable riding in that. I think it's a great option for Turo. I think people would really love to rent this vehicle. They would be well pleased and just really happy with how it makes you feel on the inside. Can you see yourself driving this car or any of the other cars that I reviewed today? Definitely let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. If there's something else you want to see me review, I'd be open to that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.